Came here, went to Gen 2 download. I need the Windows version. Download. And make sure QuickTone matches up. Download it also. Once I had them, I unzipped the files. Then in the Gen 2, selected the NUX updater. I selected the file from where it is. Which is right here. See, it's ready to go. Mentions A2. On the NUX unit, before I do this, I'm going to go and do a systems restore. Once it's completed, I turn off the unit, reboot it. See, it was 6.02. Okay, everything came up okay. I turn off, hold down these two, and turn it on so that it goes into firmware mode. Once there, I click Start Update. Finished installing. And click OK. Shut this down. I'm going to power off the MG-30. Power it back on. 6.04. From here, I turned it off, turned it back on. Went home and did a system restore. Factory reset. Once it's finished, reboot the unit. Calibrate the expression pedal. And reboot. Unit's rebooted, and I do have audio on a factory patch. Now from here, and changing patches does work, but from here, if I go to, I guess all these patches could be taken. Doesn't matter. I'll leave it on a patch. If I want to change the amp, all of these I'm still getting audio. volume is pretty low on this one. Sounds like, yeah, that does work. Sounds like the volume's super low on your new patches. And there's nothing there, obviously. When I come back to any of these other ones, I'm getting no, and I haven't even selected the patch, I just rolled to look at it. If I select one of the amps, there's nothing in there. But if I go back to any other setting, I get no audio. And this is the software here. We got QuickTone, not 16. I just rebooted the unit and I have audio. Okay, so if I try to upload, and in fact I'll show you where I'm getting them from. If I go to Tone 3000, grab a tone, we'll take one of the most downloaded, that way we know it's reliable, and then download my patch. It's going to be right here, this super reverb. Okay, now from QuickTone, okay, comes in quick. I still have audio. If I change this amp now to the super reverb, I have no audio, even with the master all the way up. And on top of that, if I come over to any of the factory amps and click on one, I still have no audio until I reboot.